Good afternoon and welcome to Roadport Madison High School as we are live here in regional championship action here on ND Media. I'm Matt Payton, one of your commentators. The other commentator, we have athletic director here at Notre Dame, Bob Voltman. Bob,
Hey, how we doing?
beautiful day today.
It is beautiful. No rain finally, thank goodness.
Finally, that's one thing we've kind of been dreading. Is rain has pushed us back a bunch, and it's time to get going with two really good teams here. Chance to go to state.
Yeah, you have two good teams. I think this matchup, they've both been waiting for this, so it's going to be a good game. Kind of a little bit of a rivalry. These used to be SOC 1 schools, but now, of course, Symmes Valley moved to SOC 2. So I know both of them are looking forward to this game, and it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a good one.
It definitely should be a good one, as this has basically been between these two teams back when they were SOC 1. They basically ruled both championships for a long, long time. It went Sim Valley for a long period of time. Then it went to Notre Dame running the conference. So now you have both conference championships, both conference champions this year playing each other. I think the final polls, they both were tied as the number 2 in the state, or it was 2 and 3. So
Yep.
it should be really good battle between these two teams.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game. Both have great pitchers. But, you know, for Notre Dame, I think the key to a victory for this game is obviously defense. I mean, we know they've got the hitting power. Everybody can hit. They've got a great pitcher and Ava Rush. So I think their defense is going to be the key for them. And for Symmes Valley, I think it's going to be their pitching. Notre Dame's a good hitting team, so they're going to have to really bring it with the pitching today.
Yep, and both these teams they play each other, or they played a lot of travel ball together, so they've seen a lot of each other. So that's what's going to be interesting when that battle, pitching battle.
Yes,
So,
it is.
Well, they're going to go through the starting lineups. We're still doing a little bit of maintenance, getting some things up and running, but once we get it up and running, we'll hopefully have 3 camera views for you. Right now we have the 1, but we're working on it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yep.
We're going to put it on break and just kind of give you a view of where we're at. All right, here we go. First pitch. And it's a strike. Swinging strike. Brenna Tibbs leading off for the Symmes Valley Vikings versus Ava Russ on the mound. Top the first. Strike. Strike two. So Russ is dealing early, Bob.
Yep. 0-2 right off the get-go. Get them nerves out.
He showed a lot of poise that first time, last game, really coming up and well on the mound or on the circle. Oof.
Just a bit outside. Good crowd here.
Very good crowd. We had a good crowd the first game, and actually kind of why we're a little behind is at Hillsborough and Logan Elm played at 11 o'clock and went a little long, but Hillsborough ended up winning 5-2. Both teams Notre Dame faced this season.
Yes.
Fouled off.
I also believe they split with Hillsborough.
Split with Hillsborough, won at Hillsborough, and then Hillsborough beat us at home.
And then they beat Logan Elm, didn't they?
Beat Logan Elm. That was a really good game. I think the final score was like 2-1 or 2-0.
That's something you got to give to Notre Dame. Their schedule this year was tough. They played a lot of big schools and beat most of them.
Yeah. Rust rubber.
Strike three.
One down. That's a good way to start the
yes, it is.
Afternoon.
Ava looks like she's in a good groove.
Yep.
Got a little bit of wind here, too.
Definitely got.
Got number 13, Emma Ridenauer, at the plate.
Is that a ball?
Yeah.
We're 1-0 on the count.
You still got nerves going out. You can see it in all the girls. Take an inning to get through that.
Good pitch. Symmes Valley, it's been a while since they've been up to this level. Can't remember last time they went to regional. I know they've been district final, but
Yep.
did they move? I think they may have went to regional last year, lost in that first round or regional semifinal.
Yeah, semifinals, I believe. Yep.
And thank you to you do have some Symmes Valley people listening at home too.
Well, that's good.
We were kind of up here the other day, and there's nobody will cover this game, and there got to be some coverage. And thankful to some very fine people and our boosters club to help.
Yeah, our athletic boosters
Excellent.
sponsoring this. She's going to beat that out. A little blooper in front of the plate. So Emma Ridenauer has got on. We have number 3, Morley Ferguson, up to the plate. 1 out in the top of the first.
Runner on first. Strike for first pitch. Foul tip.
Three-hole hitter, so she's probably got a little bit of power.
I would guess a little bit of pop in her bat. Foul tip again.
0-2.
So Russ now. I tell you what I was working for the other night against a really good Cotton Valley team, which was actually ranked number 1 in the state.
you know, they were pretty good.
They were pretty good, but it was
Yeah.
their first time ever being at regionals, and you could tell it was their nerves really got. But I tell you what, they were a solid team.
Yes, and you know, Notre Dame didn't come through. I believe we had the bases loaded with one out, and we couldn't get runs across. And Canton Valley played good defense. They made some very good defensive plays.
Yes, they did. They were very, very good.
Our girls, they came through. You know, this is what, the third year now they made it to the regional finals.
Fourth. Well, third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
Third.
They played Strasburg for 2 straight years.
Yep, and then the year before that, I think Boston.
Oh, what a play! Oh.
That goes in the outfield. Just past diving Alayla Swords. She
Yeah,
about made
I
that
thought she
play.
had it. That was a great effort by Alayla.
Now, put runners on first and second.
Now batting.
With your cleanup batter,
Number 0, Lindsay Freeman.
be 00 Lindsay Freeman.
I tell you what. Credit left fielder. I mean, Audrey got in there pretty quick. Otherwise, that could have been
Yes.
runner on third and second. But good job getting the ball in quick.
Woo! Right at us.
You flinch?
Maybe just a little bit.
I think Paul flinched.
I think Paul was a little.
Paul jumped on that one. We have Paul Boggs of the Portsmouth Daily Times sitting here beside us as well. Keeping us in line, or we're keeping him in line. Russ toes the rubber. A 1-1 count now.
And this goes back to what I said. You know, one of the keys for Notre Dame, I believe, to win this game is defense. So let's see what happens here. Little adversity going on.
Strike.
Good pitch.
Notre Dame looked like they were expecting a bunt. So
Well, she squared around the bump, but she pulled back.
Yeah, we got a little outfield view now.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Oh, nice pitch.
What a pitch.
She goes down looking. Looked like a changeup.
Give it that little backwards K.
Yep.
That was one thing I was getting to against Canton Valley. Russ's changeup was very, very good.
Yes. So we have number 12, the 5-hole, Alyssa Wall for the Vikings. 2 down here in the bottom of the first. Runner on second and first.
Strike one. A little high on that one. Evens count at 1. Valley getting some runners on base.
Yes.
Foul tip.
I was talking earlier. I think the key for Symmes is going to be their pitching because Notre Dame's a good hitting team.
Yeah.
They can. 1 through 9 can hit the ball, and they have faced great teams with great pitchers that throw hard. So their season's really prepared them for this moment.
I think a lot of it's going to be timely hitting, and the defense will be a big thing for Symmes if they want to pick up the win. Just outside. Count 2. One more pitch, a ball, and we'll be runners going on anything.
Yep. Oh, there's a hit to center field, and they hold the runner up at third.
Wow.
So we have bases loaded here. It's a good at bat for Alyssa Wall.
Really good at bat.
Yes.
Way to keeping it alive and battling. Bases loaded.
We have number 22, Natalie Simpson, at the plate.
Not a little bad basketball player. She's got some power to her. She can pop it a little bit too. That's all above our head.
Yep. Foul ball. The wind is still blowing in. It's a good steady wind too.
Yeah, very, very steady wind.
The ball goes up in the air, it's going to hold it in.
May do some things with it in the air too, like outfielder may have to run, take a couple steps in.
Yeah. Definitely going to have to be on their toes out there.
Oh,
Ooh,
what a
nice
changeup.
pitch.
Big pitch, big inning right here.
Yep, 0-2.
Came out. Base is loaded. What would you throw here? Something outside, make her chase.
I'd throw a rise ball.
Rise ball.
Aha! And Notre Dame, man, that's how you do it. Bases loaded and finish out the side with a strikeout. So we're going to go to the bottom of the first. And leading off for Notre Dame will be Maddie Antler, and then Alayla Sword, and then Kate Antler. So
Not bad.
That's
Not bad.
some power.
Definitely some power. We'll take a quick break and gather ourselves. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Groveport Madison High School in Groveport, Ohio. We're now in the bottom first. Bobby, what do you think?
Well, this is, like I said, this is a key for Symmes. We'll see what their pitching can do because Notre Dame is a very good hitting team, and leading off is Maddie Antler. And I believe Maddie is the all-time school leader in hits in softball, isn't she?
I think so.
I believe she is, yeah. Did that this season, so.
Something you don't see a whole lot of in softball, lefty on lefty matches.
I know. It'll be interesting to see if this lefty gives Notre Dame a little problem.
And I can't remember last time lefty, except for Candace in practice. Candace Odie's a lefty.
Yeah.
Tell you what, she gets a really good stride. Tibbs girl does. Watch her stride when she gets out.
Oh,
Wow.
that's a hit center field. Maddie was all over that one.
Yep. That took her head off.
Yeah.
Now batting shortstop, number 38, Aaliyah Sword.
Now, the all-time leader in home runs in a season.
Yeah, 16. She is a beast. She will take the ball for a ride.
Her hands are so fast.
Yes.
That's what's impressive, how quick she gets that back to the zone.
Yes, she's got quick hands. She's a good hitter. I believe her and Maddie both finished the season hitting over 500.
And her least favorite friend, the wind, just picked up. Low and in the dirt. Notre Dame doing a good job being patient in place.
Yes. Symmes' pitcher looks a little nervous. So we'll see if she settles down here. And got a 3-0 count.
Actually, her and Alayla play on the same travel ball team, coach buddy, for Shaq.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they actually play together.
Oh.
So she's seen plenty of Alayla.
Yeah.
Maybe
You
once.
know, actually walking her probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
That's probably why they're not really going to give her one to hit.
All right. 4 straight balls.
That's strike.
I think called that a strike.
He called that
Ooh.
a strike.
Looked a little high, didn't it?
It's close. High and outside. She hit her spot, though. This umpire's not as tight as the one the other night. His strike zone was really tight.
Yes, it was.
Oh,
Now she walked her.
I thought that was closer than the other.
So Notre Dame has runners on second and first. Up to the plate is number 45, the catcher, Kate Entler. And she blasted a home run the other day against Connaughton Valley.
He was the hero of the game the other night because it was first inning. Maddie got on, Alayla struck out, I think, and then Kate gave one to the ride to center field. And inside.
Well, Symmes is coming out. Call timeout. You know, we were talking about Notre Dame being to the regional finals. This is the 3rd year now. And the ball.
Back state champions.
Yeah. So the Titans have been here. The moment's not too big for them.
Definitely not too big for him. Right. 1-1 count.
Ball's hit to the shortstop and force tag on Maddie. So now we have runners on second and first.
Out there.
It
He had
was.
to dive to get Maddie at third.
Now batting center fielder number 12, Macy Ford.
Now Macy Ford. I tell you what, Macy's got some wheels.
She does. She's very fast.
She's
Yeah, she puts one in the gap. It's a triple.
Stopper.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
a mental mistake there. Ball was hit to the third baseman, and that was going to be a tough play to make.
It was going to be tough regardless, but
Yeah.
even then,
But
he turned to flip it.
First base number 1, Lindsay Schaefer.
like I said, that's that first inning jitters.
Now, bases are loaded, and Schaefer, she was stroking the ball the other night. I mean, she put some balls in gaps. Really brought her back. Top her third, foul.
Foul. Lindsay Schaefer, the first baseman at the plate. She has 1 strike. Looks like we have a ball in the field. Umpire going over to pick it up. Yep.
Sun's getting behind the clouds. That's not bad.
Oh, and there's a hit. And the Titans will score 2 on that hit by Lindsey Schaefer. It's got past the shortstop.
Now batting pitcher number 9, Ava Rush.
Still 1 out.
1 out. Macy Ford on second, Lindsey Schaefer on first, and Ava Rush at the plate. It's a foul ball. Couple of years, I mean, we had
We got 2 D1
two
pitchers.
D1 pitchers, Kendall Ford and Gwen Sparks. Gwen, of course, is at the University of Pittsburgh, and Kendall is at Northern.
Kendall had a shutout, 1 or 2, I think. And, oh, nice toe. And Ames going to
The
get
ball's
out.
hit back to the pitcher. She makes the call to third at first, and now there's 2 outs, but the runners move to.
First years of college.
Yeah. And then you look at Maddie Entler. She signed this year to the University of Charleston. I believe that's a Division II school. And junior Layla Sword is going to be a D1 prospect somewhere.
She's got offered D1 school. Still buying her time, which is good for her. Great student.
All of them are. All of them are pretty much straight A students. To the plate, number 10, Audrey Bach.
Audrey, freshman. Nice
Oh, there's a
hit.
shot. Oh. Ball's hit to center field. Caught. That'll be the end of the first inning with the Notre Dame Titans scoring 2, so it is 2-0.
What a shot, too.
That was a shot.
All right, we'll be right back. All right, we're back here. Groveport High School. Groveport Madison.
Batting for the Vikings is number 14, Autumn Justice. And that's going to be ground out to first base. Easy play, 1 down.
Nice job building a little bit of a to kind of start it.
And at the plate for the Vikings is number 2, Addie Hawk.
First pitch ball. Right. It's there by Ava.
She's on. That was, I had a little steam on it.
Yes, he had a little bit of intensity on that one. By what? This is their 8th hole?
Ooh.
Ugh.
Ava's looking up, putting her hands up like, where did that miss?
Yeah.
Notre Dame is in the navy blue jerseys with white sleeves, white pants, blue socks. Symmes Valley in white pinstripe tops, red pants, and white socks.
Eye on that one.
Full count here.
Credit to her for battling. Foul tip.
Ooh, foul tip. Kate wasn't able to hang on.
Yeah. That wind's really picking up now.
Yes, it is.
Still not enough to wear sweatpants. Just saying.
Hey, I'm comfortable,
I
bud.
bet you're comfortable. Oh. Pitch. Oh, drop third
drop.
strike.
Throw and be out. So it was a drop third strike, but Kate Entler was able to come up with it and throw a bullet to Lindsay, and so that's 2 down now.
Two down now.
Once again, would like to thank our sponsor, Notre Dame Athletic Boosters. Appreciate everything that they do for not only athletics but for the school. So, and these kids.
New this year, 2025.
2025.
Group of people there to help.
Yes.
Something I think kind of been needed for a little while.
Yes, and they're very passionate, so it's a good thing.
All right. Nice pitch.
Symmes Valley looks a little uncomfortable at the plate. Maybe a little confused.
Could be. I mean, this Ava's pitching. I mean, Canton Valley kind of struggling with her too. And I mean, Ava's one of the top pitchers in the area, if not the state.
And she's only a sophomore.
Yeah, she's
just a sophomore, so she's gonna be around 2 more years.
Her game is definitely taken off, especially this spring. And she just has starting to become very dominant. Just to tell, like her attitude.
They've played a lot of really good competition, and she's done a great job. So that builds a lot of confidence, and she just comes in there and she owns it. It's a foul ball behind us there.
Just a little bit behind.
And you have to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff for the softball team. They do a great job. Shad Ford, Brandon Entler, Ryan Rush, and Jay Stombach. They all put a lot of time in with these girls, and it shows. I mean, when you can get to the regional finals 3 straight years, you've got a pretty good program.
Take it back to Ava. And that's it. 3 up, 3 down.
Yeah, buddy. So coming up for the Titans will be the 8, 9, and then back to the top of the lineups will be Bella Rush, Kennedy Lyon, and Maddie Entler.
The biggest thing right now is if Notre Dame can get a hit with this group towards the bottom of the lineup, that will only help them getting them back up to the top of the lineup where that power is.
And that was kind of about at the beginning of this, is that for me, and watching all the games that our girls have played, they are a very good hitting team. Valley, it was going to have to be their pitching. Their pitching was going to have to do something to try to calm that down, and they haven't been able to do that so far.
Not yet, but now it's the second inning. So
It'll be
we'll see how she calms down.
It'll be interesting to see how Tibbs does here.
And she's played a lot of softball, a lot with all the other girls as well.
Yeah,
It's not going to be one I think can go away. It might be one they're going to kind of hang around possibly.
Yeah, she's a really good pitcher. I mean, Symmes Valley's got a good team. To get to this,
everybody at this level
is a good team. So, there's still a lot of softball to play here. Is Paul doing okay over there?
I think so. Paul, you doing all right over there? Doing all right over there?
Wind's definitely blowing in. So the winner of this goes to the Final Four, which
we played
Wednesday in Akron
at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock
at Akron Firestone Stadium. I wonder what's on.
I don't know. The Symmes Valley coaches have come out and said something. Now the umpires are meeting just in front of the pitcher's mound.
Quite sure.
They got the rule book out, so.
Well, no, it's not just that. They're saying that the dugout sit on the bucket.
Oh, okay. I got you.
That's at least something they can't control until they tell them
Yeah.
not to. Whereas the crowd,
I mean, I guess the only thing that they could do is come and tell me, hey, to tell the crowd to put the cowbells up.
yeah, which I think Sad's going to tell them anyway.
And that's exactly what they did. So
Brandon just told him, he said, hey, you're not Brandon Sad. Brandon said, all right.
yeah, and, that's that might be a little petty, but
They don't realize they were the ones complaining.
Oh, now we're back to it. Not illegal.
so what? We have an OHSAA official here, and he said that the cowbell's legal.
Cowbell's not illegal. He said it's not players in the dugout.
So it is legal for the cowbells.
Yeah.
Well,
You heard the air horn last game.
yeah.
I mean, we're outside. It's different with an indoor thing too.
Sure.
Nice pitch. And if anything, probably gives their pitcher some time to kind of settle down.
Yeah.
So
Well,
regardless,
she rocking one in there right now. So
regardless, it kind of did his job for if that's what they're aiming for.
yeah. A little
Tell you
hot.
what, she is bringing it.
Yeah, she is. I think she's like I said, she's settled down. So she's a good pitcher.
Gives rocks and fires. Nice poke.
Oh.
Drop. Oh, wow, that's interference.
So we have all kinds of things going on here. So the ball was hit to the shortstop. The shortstop come up and threw the ball to first base. First baseman wasn't able to come up with it. The first baseman and runner collided. The runner advanced to second. The throw was there. They called her out. And now they've called her safe. And we're going to have a stoppage here because here comes the umpire to talk to the coach.
Yeah.
A lot going on right there.
Well, when the ball she's supposed to hit that
Orange bag.
She went past it when she did, but when the Symmes Valley girl chased the pitch, the ball went past her. She turned around when she did. She timed it and basically tackled her, and that prevented her from getting second. It's interference.
Now that third base, number 4.
So, runner on second, that'd be Miss Bella Rush. And now with that, the freshman, Kennedy Lyon. And Kennedy's got some dingers on the year.
Yeah, she does.
He's got a big bat.
You know, for her, this is probably a. There she is, out in front of the pitcher, throw to first.
Got it.
Got it.
But it did the job and advanced the line.
She did do the job. She got the Bella to third, so we're sitting with one out. Base with
Top lineup.
absolutely who you'd want at the plate, Maddie Entler. She's hits the ball every time. She had a nice shot in the first inning. You know, it's a good job by Tibbs. She's not throwing the ball anywhere where Maddie can really get a solid contact on it.
That, it could get a lot
Yes,
more.
Layla Sword.
Oh, my. And high chopper to they're going to get both.
I don't know. So
They're going to be two. That's the inning then.
that's the, yeah.
Three out.
That's 3 outs. Okay.
Yeah, that's 3 outs.
So we've got,
Oh, unless they didn't count for Layla's hit doesn't count.
Had one on the board.
Well, does
so they would have to, if Alayla's, it would be dead ball, right?
If I think that's what they're saying. If it is, then Alayla's up to bat still,
Okay.
which is what it looks like.
Yeah,
So
that's what it
2
looks
out,
like.
Alayla's up to bat still. Now, is that a strike? Or just a null dead play?
Well, it must be a dead play because there's nothing on the board. A lot of crazy stuff happening here in these first 2 innings.
But here we are.
Yes.
Layla stored up, nobody on. 2 outs. That's a strike. Yeah, Layla was just on top of that one. Tell she really is ready to hit one.
Yeah, she's ready to put one over.
Oof. Now Tibbs is really ahead now.
Yep. So we're no balls, 2 strikes here. Bottom of the second, 3-0, Notre Dame.
Let's high chopper. Oh, play. Good play by shortstop.
Nice play by the shortstop. That was hit almost towards the middle. She came over, fielded it, and got the good throw to first base. So at the end of 3, Notre Dame 3, Symmes Valley 0.
Titans 3.
All right. All right. So damage was done.
Third inning.
So now we're in top 3 with Notre Dame up 3-0. And back to top lineup. So here we go. Foul ball. Nice little swing.
Yeah, she threw a little change up there, didn't she? Right off the
very early.
Yeah.
That's after she sees the ball fastballs on her warm-ups.
It's a beautiful day here in Groveport.
You got some duties after the game.
Yes.
Hopefully some good duties.
Hopefully good ones, yeah.
Oh, good regardless, but really
Yeah,
good.
but it's always on this pitch.
Nice pitch.
It's always hard if you're on the losing end of it, you know. All that time and hard work and that you put in for the season and the goal of getting to the Final Four and then just coming up short. Even though it's a fantastic season for those girls, it's still heartbreaking, you know.
Oh, yeah. Nice change up. That's strike 3. Backwards K.
Yeah, so she's struck out twice now.
Now batting number 13, Emma.
Hey, well, Ava's a little fired up after that one.
Yeah, she is. She's done a great job pitching today, hitting spots. Emma Ridenauer is at the plate. She had a single in first inning.
Lines and fire. Strike on the inside. Right about now, third, fourth, fifth inning, usually Ava really dials in. And usually you hear after your second time you see a pitcher, you do better. Teams usually struggle the second time they see Ava.
Yeah, I mean, you come up with different pitches that weren't thrown. I mean, she's got a heck of a changeup.
Oh, yeah.
She's got a good rise ball, a good fastball. I'm sure she has a few other pitches that I'm not sure, but. And that's a hit. So Emma gets a shot out there into left field, and that's her second hit of the game. So now Symmes Valley has a runner on first with 1 out, and at the plate is Marley Ferguson.
Now batting number 3, Marley.
She had a single in the first inning as well.
Is that a strike?
No.
Trying to adjust something real quick. So 1 out. Runner on first.
That's a high. And hit the right field. Maddie Entler with the catch. That is 2 outs now with Lindsay Friedman to the plate. She had a
Now batting
strikeout looking last time, so.
So, we got on the count.
2 balls, 1 strike. Is it 3-1? It looks like they changed it.
They changed it? Not now. 2-2?
It's 2-1.
Oh. That's not taking that first strike off. Now it's 2-2. Ava sees a wristband, finds what the pitch is next.
Look right at us.
Foul back at us. I just checked. Ava has 5 strikeouts on the day.
Oh, it's impressive.
Tibbs not with a strikeout yet, so Notre Dame swinging the bats and making contact.
Outfield is playing.
What a pitch.
Yeah. What a pitch.
What a pitch. After top 3, we'll go to the bottom half. 3-0. Lady Titans. We'll be back. All right, we are back. Bottom of a third. As we try to get our stuff situated as the wind's blowing us everywhere.
So we have Kate Entler at the plate now, followed by Macy Ford and Lindsay Schaefer.
Strike.
Ball took a few bounces before it got to the plate.
It definitely took a couple hops. So even at 1. This would be a nice, get some insurance runs here, kind of extend the lead a little bit.
Yes, if they could put 2 or 3 more on, that might spell trouble for Symmes.
Oh my.
And there's a shot. That ball is, that's a cannonball coming. Kate Entler, a blast to left field. And that puts Notre Dame up 4-0. That was a line drive.
That was a shot.
Kate has hit home runs in the last 2 games.
What a shot, Bobby.
Yes, Macy Ford is at the plate. It's a foul ball. I wasn't sure if that had the height to get out, but it did.
I mean, I think
It was a
little scud missile out there.
yeah, it's a long drive. I believe she's trying to throw a changeup. Seems like she's struggling a little bit with that. That's
Like
it's two of them now that's bounced into the plate.
That ball's high.
Counts 2-1. Bottom of the third. Titans 4, the Vikings 0. And at the plate is Macy Ford.
Pop fly.
Shot popped up. First baseman has it. And that's one down.
Just got underneath.
Now batting number
One out.
17, Schaefer.
Schaefer up to bat, and Schaefer
She had
had a
a
big hit the first.
she had a
time.
big hit the first inning. It scored she had 2 RBIs on it. So
Yeah.
let's see what she can do here. First pitch strike. Change up there, come in a little high. We got a 1-1.
Low. One now. Count. Want to hit back.
Routine play.
Play by the shortstop again.
Nice job by the shortstop.
Oh, I see that heck of a ball game.
Yep, 6-3.
The 2 outs now.
Now batting number 9, Ava Rush.
Ava Ruff's up to bat. I believe Ava got a hit last time up, didn't she?
She hit to the pitcher.
That's right. Yep.
Got it was 1-3.
Yep. Oh, that. That sounded weird, did it not?
Man, that wind's really picking up now.
Well, high there. 2-0 count now. So far, Titans have scored in every inning they've been at. That's 3-0.
Oh. That hit her?
Got her, yep.
Yep. We seem to be having a little bit of a camera issue here, but we will get it fixed probably between innings.
I think it was right now. We're fixed now.
Are we fixed now? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
no, it was, I think, when the home run got hit. I think I bumped the table or something. Got our little camera up front.
It could have been me. I got pretty excited.
Did get pretty excited. And we're going to pinch runner for Ava Russ. That is going to be
Courtesy runner on first.
Addison Arnold.
Yep.
Addison Arnold.
Courtesy runner.
Now batting number 10, Audrey Stock.
Audrey back up to bat. She had a heck of a shot first time up.
She did. Left field.
Yep. Nice poke again. It's going to drop. Oof. Close play.
Yeah, it was hit the second base. She bobbled it, but was able to pick it up and make the third to first in time. So after 3 complete innings, The Notre Dame Titans 4, Symmes Valley Vikings 0.
So, top the order, or top the inning now. We're at the halfway point. Titans have gotten a run in every inning. 2 in the first, 1 in the second, 1 in the third. At this point, Symmes Valley's got to start getting
I think they're now. You've got to start putting together at least something.
Could you start seeing maybe some small ball come out?
You know, I mean, most of their batters are struggling hitting except for the top. Well, actually, 2, 3, and 4. So you may see a little bit of small ball, but they definitely need to get something going here to to get them rolling.
Yes. If not, it's
Because they've played good defense.
they really have.
They really have. They've played good defense.
Shortstop's made. I mean, he's done great at getting some plays short. They had the bobble at first. That's about the only real mess up. Nothing's really hurt them.
No. And, Titans have had some missed opportunities, but so has Symmes Valley.
Yeah,
and
that bases loaded, what, in the first?
First inning,
first
yeah.
inning,
So
so here we go.
we'll see what happens here. At the plate is number 12, Alyssa Wall. She had a hit in her first plate appearance. See if she can get something going here for the Vikings. Two balls, no strikes. Ball hit to the shortstop and routine play. 6-3. It's 1 out.
Layla. She's the automatic.
Yes, good play by Layla, and great job by Lindsay. And up to the plate is number 22, Natalie Simpson. She had a strikeout in her first plate appearance.
Here comes the win. That foul tip.
Yes. It's a ball. High pitch. We got a 1-1 count. That's out of play, right behind us.
You gonna fan make a catch over there?
Yeah. Good job by the fan making that catch.
And that brings the count now 1-2. 1 out. Top 4. Pitch, hit back to the pitcher, and that's an easy out.
That was a good change up. It had her, she was out in front of that. Little dribbler back to the pitcher.
Now batting number 14.
Easy play to first base, and that's 2 outs here in the top of the 4th.
Go 1-4, need something here. Come.
Wind is still picking up.
Wins. It's blowing pretty good, isn't it?
It's definitely blowing.
To the plate is number 14, Autumn Justice.
Strike 1. Ava rocks back on the rubber, fires a little high.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs.
That's 3.
5-3 for out
Nice.
number 3, and that puts us to the bottom of the 4th. Notre Dame 4, the Vikings 0.
That was a nice play over there by Kennedy Lyon, the freshman.
Yes. You know, the Symmes just looks very uncomfortable, especially at the plate. So we'll see what happens here.
Now we head to the bottom 4, and if the trend continues, we'll probably see a run or 2.
I'd like to take this time again to thank our sponsor for this broadcast. It is our Notre Dame Athletic Boosters. We'd like to thank you for everything that you do.
Got a big old logo up on the screen right now.
That's good. It's a nice logo,
It's
isn't
a
it?
nice logo.
You know, that was done by an alum, Joey Shannon.
Really?
Yeah.
At the bottom of the 4th inning, now batting number 6, Bella Rush.
There we go. Bottom 4, and up the bat is Bella Rush.
So the Titans have 8, 9, and 1 up. So
And Bella,
She had a
last
hit.
time up,
She
she
had-
ended up getting a hit because
Yes.
she beat the run, or beat the throw to first. It was a bobble throw, and then she got tackled on the on the after.
yep.
But Symmes got a pretty good football team, too, this year. They weren't too bad, were they?
No, they weren't. They're going to be really good this year. They've been a young team for the last 2 years, but I think those boys are all juniors now and seniors. They'll be a force to be reckoned with.
They're very physical. Strike in there. As Bella should bunt. Tibbs toes the rubber. Back, fires. Nice poke. That's going to maybe fall in. And it
And
does.
it does.
And Bella with 2 hits.
Yeah, a little poke to right field. Call that no man's land. That's a tough play to make. One of those little bloopers.
Little Texas leaguer.
Yep. So the Titans got something going here with a runner on first, and at the plate, freshman Kennedy Lyon.
Like we said, she's got some pop to her bat, too. She gets pitches he likes. He may follow Kate's footsteps and cousin and send it over. Fouled off, so 0-1 count. Just had a bit. Looked like maybe a little bit of changeup, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Looks
it was a low pitch. Like I said, her changeup has hit the ground a couple times. So
Trying to throw a drop ball, too. Nice bunt.
good job by Tibbs. Nice bunt. Moved the runner to second. The pitcher Tibbs fielded it and made a good play at first base to get the for sure out. So that's 1 out with a runner on second.
5, Maddie.
And back to the top of the lineup for the Titans and Maddie Entler, who is 2 for 2 today.
And with runner in scoring position. Little small ball right there.
Yep.
Big swing, and that's giving him trouble. But it is caught by a second baseman. He made a journey for it.
Yes. And that's exactly what Symmes Valley needed.
Yep.
They needed a. I mean, Maddie has ripped the ball twice, so that's a big big swing for Symmes there.
Now, Layla Sword's up. Layla now is basically, if he can, this may be the first inning Symmes gets out with no damage done.
That would be big for them.
It would be big.
It would be a little bit of a boost for them, I believe. But,
Where are they at in the order?
I think they're.
They got to be getting close back to the top.
I think they were maybe 8-9,
Towards the bottom, yeah,
8-9-1. This is a very dangerous at bat right here. Layla Sword, 16 home runs this season. She's got power.
Looking for number 17. What a time to have it, too. One swing of that bat, and it.
Tibbs doing a good job of not giving her anything.
And that's the thing, Kate, you got a great protector on that, too, with Kate right behind her.
Yep.
See us swings her bat. It's now hitting her foot. That's got to hurt the foot.
Ooh, good pitch. Layla was a little early.
A little early on.
Count 2-1. 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth. The runner on second.
Change up, and it's in dirt. So 3-1 count. Sure. Sad's telling her, you got the green light, but it is 3-1.
Yeah. Yeah, Shad, he's going. He wants to hit the ball.
Oh yeah.
It's there. Gave her the green light. Swing and drive it.
Ooh, that's a bit high, and that.
I don't disagree with that. I mean, that's not a bad job for Symmes there. I mean, Layla's one swing of the bat, and it can really do some damage. So that's
changes this game.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing. Now it'll be interesting to see what they do with Kate here, considering Kate had blasted a home run at her last plate appearance.
I mean, I would be thinking I'm pitching all outside, trying to hit that outside corner.
Yep.
If I'm Kate, I'm crowding the plate as much as I can. Good pitch. It's a little low for the umpire's liking.
Yes.
It was a good pitch, though.
That's probably one of her better changeups she's thrown. Yeah.
Definitely, yes. Nice pitch again.
She brought it there.
Yep. Runners at first and second. 2 outs, 1-1 count. And they're at the plate with a home run already. To add to her day. There will advance the runners. Well, they now got an open base.
Yes.
The 2-1 count.
It was a little high to went off the catcher's glove, and runners advance. So we've got runners at second and third. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs.
You look at walking, maybe. At least not giving her a pitch to hit. This is low and outside, so 3-1 count.
Kate steps out, adjusts herself here, come back in. I would assume she's got that green light too.
Oh yeah. Even seeing the ball very well. Nice strike. Kind of wonder if they go after her or not.
Yeah, that's a good pitch by Tibbs.
Yep. She might fly away here soon.
Wind's picking up, blowing in.
And Tibbs Heisman fires. Whoa. Chad about gets taken out. I would make a replay of that too, by the way.
I can't believe he didn't catch it. He didn't even try.
He didn't make a try. You have to think of a hard time on that when you get out
Yeah.
there.
So we got 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count. Runners second, third. Ooh,
Another shot at the coach there, Shad Ford. We got quite the little battle here at the plate. 3-2.
Yeah, that was. That's a walk. So bases are now loaded. Now at bat, AC Ford.
Now batting number 12, AC Ford.
There we go.
Bases loaded. This is kind of those situations where we talked about earlier. Got to be able to come through when you and at least get a run or 2 out of this.
Foul tip.
Foul tip.
That thing bounced everywhere, and catcher's still looking for it. So, head of the count, 0-1.
So this could be very damaging to Symmes if Macy can get a hit here, but it can also be a big boost if they can get out of this inning.
Kind of like how it was first inning for
Yep.
Notre Dame. What a change.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. I think that may have been a strike. That looked like a strike.
It was pretty good. Good pitch. He's going pitcher inside. Oh, wow.
Oh, we've got a fly ball and routine right field.
And a corner.
You know what? That's a big boost for the Symmes Valley up of Notre Dame's lineup. That's a big boost. So
That's huge.
we'll see what happens here if they can get something rolling.
So now we had top 5. And see who got up for bat for the Symmes Valley Viking, Lady Viking. Right now we are top 5, and up to bat looks like we'll have the 8-9-1. So we'll have Hawk, Ridenauer, and back
Tibbs.
up to Tibbs. Tibbs still no strikeouts. 4 walks, giving up 6 hits, 3 earned runs. Right now Symmes only has 1 error. Is it 6 strikeouts, giving up 4 hits. Like I said, it was we had Mountain Valley fans were here broadcasting the other day, and after the game, Symmes Valley had nobody to cover their game,
Top of the 15th.
and I was sitting there thinking, I was like, you know what? We need to see if we can broadcast this, because otherwise nobody's going to be up here.
It's a lot of fun.
It's been fun.
I
isn't
enjoy it.
It's been good. So we now have we're able to broadcast it. So people at home get a chance to take part in this. I mean, it's history for both teams.
Yes. Come in a little high.
So top 5. This could be the inning that Symmes finally gets on the scoreboard. In order to do that, they're have to get on base first. That's been a rough one.
They need to get the bats going. That's for sure. So we'll see what happens here.
Nice pitch there. And Abe is really rearing back right now, isn't she?
She's in the groove.
Right. I'm trying to think when last time Symmes Valley got a hit. 3rd inning, according to Paul Ball.
Come on, Addy, connect, Addy.
Good eye
Paul
there.
Ball's a little keeping us informed. Second and fourth innings for 1, 2, 3 innings. First inning they got 3 hits, and then third inning got 1 hit. That's been it.
Yeah, they've been struggling here. It's like I said, they're got a foul ball there, but they're running out of time, you know,
Yep.
to get something going. So for Symmes, I really feel like they got to get something out of this inning. Whether they got to get a run.
They got to get one of these 8-9
Yep.
hitters has to get on
Yep.
base, whether it be walk, hit, something. That way they get back to their top of the lineup. Although Tibbs is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
Yes.
Everybody making contact.
She is. She's fighting here. 2-2 count. And that a frustrated pitcher too is when you got a batter up there that can just keep fouling them off. It gets you flustered.
A little high. Full count now?
Yes.
He ran the count full.
Yeah, she's done a good job at this plate appearance. Let's see what who wins this.
Like I said, if you can get one of these 8-9 players on base.
Oh,
That's a
comes
finish.
right back at it.
David Rush says, not today. Not today.
Shut down.
7 strikeouts.
7 strikeouts. Wow. I mean, that's
Well,
pretty good for
so
being
two,
in the.
2 teams that were ahead of us this game, Logan Elm and Hillsboro. When they played Logan Elm, she had 14 strikeouts, I think, against Logan Elm. I mean, that's a team in the regional championship.
And a bigger division too.
Yes. Just soft.
That was questionable. That looked kind of high, but
All right, where are we at count-wise? 0-2? It's oh. 1-2 now. Bava goes the rubber. Leans with it and rocks with it.
blew it by her.
3.
I'll tell you what, Avis, she's pumped out there. She's getting those girls fired up.
He's definitely bringing the energy.
So they're back to the top of the lineup with Tibbs, and she's had 2 strikeouts.
What's interesting, Tibbs is a lefty, but she's right.
Yeah.
Now batting number 11, Tibbs.
Oh. I thought it was a good pitch, that first pitch.
That was close.
Nice pitch. 1-1 count. Throws it. Oh, fires it. Oof. That's really the first bad pitch I've seen from Ava today.
Yeah. She bounced that one under the ground, but she gets ready. She shakes that ball. You know, she shakes that ball every time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We got a foul ball behind us there.
So even up at 2. 2's on the board. Oh, ball just papers just about flew away.
That wind.
That wind is something.
This is a big pitch here.
Nice hit. Oh, Bell almost had a play. I tell you what, that's a heck of a play by Bell.
That was a very hard hit by Tibbs. A great effort by Bella. And by the way, Tibbs has some speed there.
Oh, she definitely
She's
got
fast.
some wheels. Oh, yeah. I remember for basketball season, she can fly.
Oh, she's got some wheels.
She's probably going to test Kate's arm here in a second on this next pitch. She got wheels.
We've got Emma Ridenauer. She's had a hit both plate appearances. So she is 2 for 2 today. Now for Symmes, like I said, this is an important inning. They need to get something going here. And they've set themselves up now where the hitting part of their lineup is coming up. So we'll see what happens.
All right. This is, like you said, the hitting big part of their lineup.
Yep.
Ball?
Yes. And you know, all those pitches look so good from the side.
Yeah, but
I know when coaching baseball, we're in a dugout and we're looking like, oh, where'd that miss? But
we have
it looked like it was just a bit inside.
We got a camera in the center field, but it keeps going in and out. So we get it up. Nice pitch. Kate's. There you go. Good job by Kate coming out.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 5th.
Pitch here, as they all are. Strike 3.
That's a big outing there for the Titans in the top of the 5th. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 5th with Notre Dame leading 4.
After that, we'll be right back. All right, we are back. I am, oh, Bobby went to the restroom. He's going to check on that camera for me, too, while we're out there. That was a ball. Up to bat. Lindsey Schaefer, the first baseman. Ball, 1 strike. There's a strike. Just on the outside corner. One, two count. That's a ball. So 3-2 count, full count to Lindsey Schaefer. And that's a walk. Schaefer doing a good job of getting on base. Really working a count. Little meet between players there. First mound. What a shot. Oh, that went off the pitcher. He's down. That shot rocketed off her foot, ankle. Gets to her feet. Question. Oh, okay. Oh, good. How are you? We're gonna take a. Looks like Brenna's gonna try and give it a go. One. And we're back. Bobby, you took a perfect time to take a bathroom break. Unfortunately,
Well, I tried to fix that camera too.
yeah, it came up for a minute and it looked fine and then went back down again. So it's just being feisty today. And Bella's going to move on to second. How's vibes out in the outfield?
Calm.
Calm?
Oh. Line drive third base.
Good play by third baseman.
Yes.
I think we got, what, one out?
Now batting.
Yep. One out. Second and third.
So bunt. Just low for a ball. Square it up a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Well, the winner of our game plays the winner of the game that just started. Their game got pushed back because of rain yesterday.
It was a rain, all day rain.
Yep. Although Northwest, somewhere like there's a couple like two reads that got in last night. Were able to get their games in.
Oh, really?
Yep. So half the bracket's set for the Final Four. 2-1 count now. Runners at second and third.
Oh,
You really want to give it a shot, but
let's see if Symmes can get out of this.
Take that plate, let's go.
they did a good job last inning.
They've been able to do it twice now.
Okay. Hanging around like we did the other night with Canton Valley. I was just kind of hanging around. Foul tip.
Good cut. You know, that Canton Valley game it was 3-1 going into the bottom of the seventh. And we got that out, first out real quick, and then we had two routine balls hit, and we just had bad throws. And before you know it, it was second and third. Good battle here, good battle.
Out again. Bobby, we're at 183 people watching.
Wow.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is.
There's come on, Chad. You got to make that play.
She's got quite a battle going here.
Go. Nice pitch
Tibbs
by
won
Tibbs.
that one. It's a good rise ball.
Tell you what, give her credit for battling back after
Yes.
that injury, too.
Yes.
I wonder
That's-
how it would affect her on her plants, because that's your
Well,
left
that-
foot that got hit.
Well, and that's a clutch outing right there. I mean, it was a good battle by Bella.
Yeah.
So let's see what the freshman Kennedy Lion can do.
Oof. Good cut. Very good cut by Kennedy. A big wind gust comes flying in. Lucky you got a hat. You got your the snow guys blow your hat off.
Have to wear a hat. My bald head will get burned.
And the dirt, so 1-1 count. Oh, good point. That was Tibbs' first strikeout of the game.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's wild.
That is. Well,
Bottom five.
I said it was going to be, for them, it's about pitching.
Ooh, nice pitch.
She seems like she's starting to get in a little bit of a groove.
Here we go. It's high.
Big moment for the freshman Kennedy Lion. And the Titans go up 6-0. Very clutch at bat.
Now batting, number 5, Maddie Hitler.
Huge hit there by
Now
Kennedy.
you're at the top of the lineup.
Tagged out.
And that's going to end the inning.
But the damage is done, Bob.
That's a big inning for.
We head to the top of 6. And if you're in Sin Valley, it's just now or never now at this point.
You have to get something here. If you can't, it's going to be tough in the 7th.
You got 2 more bats left. Goal.
At the top of the 6th inning, now batting for the Lady Vikings, number 3, Marlene Ferguson.
Let's see if Vikings.
Ferguson has 1 hit.
He is, and she's kept these nice changeup. She's kept these Viking hitters confused.
Yeah, just they're on their toes.
They're just. That one was in the ground, so we got a 1-2 count here. Ooh, she was out in front of that one.
Oh, Sin Valley coach did not move.
Not. No, he didn't.
I mean,
But did you see that ball? It had a lot of spin on it.
Yep. He doesn't move very well anyway. Very slow-footed, but I think he had some spin on it. That flag is straight out.
Wind is blowing very hard. There's a chopper to second.
Nice play by Bella Russ.
Routine.
Now batting, double 0, Lindsay Freeman.
So Lindsay Freeman now for the Sin Valley Lady Vikings up to bat. That's a bit high. Here's Ava. Toes the rubber. Leans in. Rocks it. Fires. Out tip. Let's count it 1. Not been very many Symmes Valley's hits or balls have really gotten the outfield at all either.
No. Said Ava's been able to keep him off balance.
Oh. Roller in there. Second time we've seen that out of Ava tonight. Okay.
Inside.
Outside. Out 3-1 count. Payoff pitch. And see, Vikings get a base runner. So 1 out.
Now batting number
Runner on first.
Wall.
That's a wall up the bat for the Lady Vikings. Six nothing. Lady Titans. Oh wow, what a play. Has to be out number 2.
A little shot back to Ava there. Gets the out at first base, so that's 2 outs with a runner on second.
Now batting number 22.
And it's Natalie Simpson at the plate.
Two outs now. Top 6. High chopper.
It's going to be tough. And they got it.
Nice play, Kennedy Ryan.
The freshman comes up with a big play, and the Titans get out of that.
He head to the bottom 6. Bob? Titans defensively only need 3 more outs.
Well, and here's the thing. If the Titans can put on 4 runs, this game's over.
Yeah. So, and you got the hard lineup up.
Stick around for the conclusion
So,
of today's game.
you want to start talking a little history?
Sure.
Following.
There's been one other state, like in tournament type atmosphere. One was in 1992. What team was that, Bob?
It's a baseball team.
Baseball team. Where'd they go? Final 4, right?
Yep, Final 4. That was Bubba Webb.
Yep.
Bubba was a outstanding player. But that's about Bubba.
That's Bubba. No, I mean, this is some history. Like, the other team is the men's golf team got state runner-up.
Yes.
I mean, just for track and things like that. But speaking of, Ryan Purcell, great job qualifying 2 events in state.
How about that?
1600s, he got 2nd. 3200s, he got 4th. And JJ, 3200. So the Purcells doing their thing in track.
Yes.
But Ryan's definitely going to be at state next weekend.
And that's awesome.
So, well represented. He's got both them.
Had a heck of a year in cross country.
Yes. So first pitch of the ball. So we had it on.
Yes. So to actually go and go in a playoff system and win it, I mean, it's
Pretty tough to do.
tough to do, but
We've had a lot of success
yes, we have.
here at Notre Dame.
Oh, there's a shot. That's a
Layla.
shot right up the middle. That's a Layla sword.
Sound like a gunshot going off. I think that's the first time she's been on base.
Yes. Well, she's been walked twice.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. So
Batting number 45.
They're going to have a meeting.
great turnout from the Notre Dame fans. I mean, it's
packed.
It's packed. So
Yeah, outfield's got a ton of people down the third baseline, behind the dugout, behind the backstop. I mean, great turnout. We have 180 some watching. I'm sure we have some Symmes Valley fans as well. We thank you for tuning in.
Absolutely.
SOC 2 champs. Oh, looked like a slow pitch softball pitch. That is ball one.
You know, whatever the outcome is of this game, both teams, tremendous job getting to this point. It's not easy to get to the regional finals.
No. Strike.
Well, that's a good pitch there. She brought it.
Let alone from our area. I mean, granted, we've expanded the divisions, now 7 divisions.
Yep.
Which the path has been is better laid, but still,
And
to get there.
and to have two teams representing the SOC is big, and you know, I mean, Symmes isn't a local team, but they're in our conference, and you know, they're what, about
50 minutes.
50 minutes away. Yeah. So.
It's not one of my favorite drives. Just being honest.
Yeah, it'll get you sick.
Oh yeah. But I tell you what, when you go out. Fantastic.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Symmes Valley has a lot of fans here too, so they're showed up to support their team.
First base now open as Alayla steals second. 6-0. Like you said, 4 runs this inning. This is over. And Alayla will move.
No, they're going to fight to the end.
Yep. That is a
Nice play by the
nice
third
play.
baseman.
Got her.
Got her.
But it is
But
a
the
run.
Titans do score a run, so that's a good job by Kate Entler to get a job done. A great play by the third baseman. It was a diving.
Out to bat, Macy Ford, Jr.
You know, Macy's one of those players too that she can take one out of at any moment.
Oof.
Good cut. Good
Good
pitch.
cut. 5:30 Thursday in Akron. Wednesday, sorry. And the state championship is on Thursday. So it'll be a back-to-back. Guess what that means for you if it happens?
I'm staying overnight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's staying overnight. You got to get some hotel plans for some girls. That's fun stuff.
Yeah, it's exciting. And that'll be out number 2.
2 down. And up to bat now is Lindsay Schaefer. Lindsay's got a couple big rips.
You know, the pitching for Symmes is going to be the key for them because our 1 through 9 can hit.
Yep. Change up. I know Tibbs is a junior. I want to say they got a good bit of young kids that'll be back next year too, which we only match up again next year. Flyers. Second swing.
No. Yes.
Two.
Oh, got her.
Got her. And that's 3. Well, Bob.
So we go to the top of the 7th. Titans are 3 outs away from going to the Final Four for the first time in
School history. We are 3 outs from Akron.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Put together, I think, like I said, it was probably one of the toughest schedules I've seen teams go. I mean, they played, nothing but bigger schools. To get to this point right here, so when they get here, they're not seeing anything that they haven't seen, and it shows. I think. I mean, it's you got to take your hats off to Coach Shad Ford and Brandon Entler and Ryan Rush and Jay Stombach.
Symmes Valley down their final 3 outs. See if Ava Russ can shut the door on this one. A shutout would be nice for a regional championship.
Yes, it would. And for Symmes Valley, it'll be 7, 8, 9 up. So Autumn Justice will lead it off.
Now batting number 14, Autumn Justice.
Take time again to thank our sponsor, Notre Dame Athletic Boosters.
Yeah.
Bring this broadcast to everybody.
Write that check out to OHSAA.
Yes.
Thank you, OHSAA, for allowing us to broadcast.
Thank you, yes. It's been fun. Awful close.
Awful close. 1-1 count. I would say we would try to get some interviews afterwards, but I have a feeling there'll be others. But
Yeah, I'll have to go out and
I have to go out there. I'm gonna keep it
present
on
the-
while you present the award.
yes,
I'm gonna try to clean up a little cleaning.
a little cleaning.
Under a
Routine
second.
a second. Oh,
And she's gonna round it. Yeah, it's in the dugout. So she's gonna get on second anyway. Throw looked like V there on time. This is a little short. Coach Ford's gonna have a meeting.
and I'm sure he's just going to go out there and tell him, calm down. We kind of saw this with Connaught Valley.
Yeah.
We had a few errors there, and it was routine plays, and it's just
I think they're all sophomores and
Yeah, they're
mostly all
just-
sophomores and juniors out there. It's
Yeah.
still a young team. So they're learning on the job. This is invaluable right now. But with that base runner, Symmes Valley has a pulse. I'll do that. Go to third. A good job by Ava on the catch and throw to first.
So 1 out, runner on third base, and hole coming up, and it's Addie Ridenauer.
Foul tip. That is a strike. I think it's just waving.
Oh,
Whoa! Foul. very butt of the bat. Yeah, that hit the knob. They always say put your knob on the ball.
Yeah, they do. Maddie gets another shot here. 0-2. 1 out.
Fouled off.
She's fighting.
He's definitely fighting. Ava toes the rubber, rocks it, spins that ball. Oh,
1-2. Runner on third. Titans up 7-0.
at this point, Notre Dame's not even worried about running.
Nah, that run's not going to make a difference.
A little high. 2-2. Go. Ava bends, rocks, fires. Strike.
Got her. The Titans are 1 out away from heading to the Final Four.
1992 is last time. It's been a while.
It's been a while. The leadoff batter Tibbs up.
Fouled off. Fires. Hello.
Good pitch. Ooh.
Tell you what, that was a heck of a changeup. A little outside, I guess. The 3-1.
Symmes Valley has something going here. Runner on first and third, 2 outs, and Emma Ridenauer up.
2 walks for Ava now. Both of them Tibbs, I believe. No, she got a hit.
Yeah, she got a hit.
So I bet Tibbs will probably be at second base here in a second.
Getting ready for the pitch. And here we go. 0-2.
count. Tibbs moved on to second. Here we go.
Fans are standing.
That's it.
Got it.
And that. Lady Titans are going to the Final Four.
Fantastic.
Bobby, that's history.
That's history right there. Congratulations to the Lady Titans.
I just moved it inside. What camera? It's right when you walk out that side door there. There's a camera there on a tripod. Just put it outside.
Well, once again, the final score for today's final: Symmes Valley 0, Notre Dame 7. Congratulations to both teams on a great game this afternoon.
We're waiting for people to bring stuff out. Well, that is a wrap here from Groveport, Madison, Groveport, Ohio. What a day. Congratulations. They are Final Four bound heading to state. And congratulations to Symmes Valley, the Lady Vikings, on a great season. And what a day for softball. And great job by